Alright guys, this is Racerkid998 and the ThePeMB. We're doing an Uncharted 2 walkthrough dual commentary.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Epic isn't here because he's grounded for sucking at school or something, so yeah, this is my guest star and I don't really know him, so it's gonna be kind of weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. On that note, I'm actually doing pretty bad at school, which is not very good. So,
that's saddening.
Yeah, it is. Wait, how are you doing in school?
I've got all A's and B's this year.
Are you doing? Oh.
Yeah, because my parents said I can only play. I can only play PS.
Yeah, usually get A's and B's. It's just this year I got AP classes, which is kind of hard.
Oh.
So my heart goes out to other people that are taking AP and struggling.
Ugh. So I'm usually like a C student, but my parents said that I can only play on weekends now because they didn't like my grades. So now I'm doing like A's and B's.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy with that stuff. I mean, if I really tried, I'd get A's, but I have C's now because I'm too lazy.
Yeah, well.
Just my daily routine is come from school, lay upstairs for 2 hours, play video games, and then fall back to sleep and go to school again. So
Nice.
It's pretty simple.
I have soccer all the time during the
What do you
week.
do? What's your average day?
Alright, my average day, I come home from school, do some homework, go to soccer, come back, do some more homework, and then play some PS3. Except for like
You play soccer.
Except for like
Yeah,
the
I used to
last
play soccer.
2 weeks because now I'm only allowed to play on weekends. So it's pretty much just like watch TV with my dad instead of playing PS3.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's any better,
Yeah,
but
I share so I don't have to do that.
so at this part in the game, I need to find a fuse box, and I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to find it. So I'm just kind of hopping around.
This is really good gameplay, I have to say.
Yeah, I don't have a capture card, unfortunately, though. I have a camera.
I have that game, but I've never played it. It's still in its box. It came with the PS3 bundle.
What, you have this game and you never played it? Is that what you said?
I've never played it.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas with Modern Warfare 2. And I like didn't play it for the first month, and I'm like, hey, I heard this game is pretty good. I should probably try playing it.
Yeah.
So I played the campaign twice. Yeah. This is my third time. I'm just like, hey, Epic, you want to do a dual commentary walkthrough? He's like, sure, why not? And then we got through like 3 videos, and he got grounded. So.
Oh, he got grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah. I never really got grounded.
Yeah, me neither. My parents would like get mad at me. But they'd never be like, you're grounded. I don't know, they just don't do that.
They'd be like, One time I forged my mom's signature for like this one thing at school, but they only took my PS3 away for like 2 weeks. I mean PS2 away.
Yeah. Usually the worst my parents will ever do,
really
they'll be like, no more PlayStation for tonight or tomorrow when it's like a Friday. So I'll be like, oh, balls, no PlayStation Friday night, no PlayStation Saturday or Sunday. But that's like the worst because, I don't know, I never really do that much bad stuff, and if I do, they never catch me, so. Yep.
Just a good old boy.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I edited it out, but this upcoming part I failed at like 7 times. I thought I remembered seeing in a video, I thought I remembered seeing there was a treasure in that fountain. But I guess I already got it, so I kept hopping into the fountain trying to find it. And these guards, if they see you, like an alarm goes off and you have to restart from the checkpoint, it's just pissing me off. I might have cut it out. I can't remember. Oh, nope. Actually, I think I've got one here. And then I cut out, like, the next 5. Yeah, well, I'm really excited for Minecraft, because my friend tried to get me into it, like, last year, or 2 years ago.
Yeah, I have it, yeah.
Oh, I got caught. And, so he tried to get me into it, and I'm like, oh, that looks pretty boring. It's like a bunch of boxes, so I didn't play it. And then I've been watching these guys on YouTube. They're like Zyphos. I don't know how to say their name.
Yeah, I know.
They're like these 2 British guys. Oh my god, they're so funny. Like, I was watching one of their videos right before this commentary. I was like crying. It was, oh, it's terrible. But yeah,
Yeah.
so they pretty much have gotten me wanting to play Minecraft like really badly now. So yeah, I'm hoping to
Yeah.
do some quad commentaries, some dual commentaries, stuff like that. Cause once I buy Minecraft, I'm gonna buy a screen recorder for my computer and a program to record Skype calls, so it's not all crappy like this.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
it's a
to it.
really good game. I have it. It's more like it's like an open world
Yeah,
sandbox type game where you do whatever you want to do and you just have fun building stuff. It's like Legos for the computer, kind of.
yeah. I watched like I've probably watched around because each one of their videos is like 15 minutes long, give or take. I probably watched
Yeah.
around 20 hours of Minecraft, and I've never played it. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's kind of, yeah.
I know like all about it, and I've never played the game. The thing that seems confusing to me though is remembering like how much stuff you put in each square to make like a pickaxe or like stuff like that. I don't think I'd be able to
Yeah.
remember that very
It's
easily.
one of those new things. Once you start playing the game, you understand it, and it just comes natural. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
You just have to play the game, which you haven't, so that's no problem.
So the good thing about commentaries are we probably have like, I mean, I'm guessing we only have like 15 people that watch this video anyway. Like a lot of my other videos get views, but these haven't been getting any views because it's an old game. But so all
Hmm.
15 of these people, either they're actually watching it for a walkthrough, so they're muting the volume, or they're just my friends. So they don't really give a crap what we're
Yeah.
talking about. So
Yeah.
it's like tea time. I get to know you better by talking to you, and we're making a YouTube video.
Yeah. It kind of is.
Yeah, it's
Let me just
bonding
pull out
time.
the main cat music because no one's listening anyway.
Oh, someone's trying to call me on Skype. Alright, we're back, guys. I had a technical
Yeah.
difficulty again. I always seem to have those. I accidentally hung up on the voiceover thing, as usual. When me and Epic were commentating one time, we had like 5 screw-ups in one video, like where I kept accidentally clicking and stopping the voiceover. And they were all like within a minute. So what we're doing right now is we're shooting these museum guards with a tranquilizer gun, because apparently the main character Drake doesn't want to kill them because he says they're like just museum guards or something, so they don't deserve to die. So we're trying to tranquilize them, but you have to get in like extremely close to tranquilize them, and I didn't realize that. So later there's a clip where I shoot from like really far away and it triggers the alarm because the guy doesn't fall over, and yeah. That was I skipped some footage right there because I had to pause for like 5 minutes. So that's why I got kind of blurry. Yeah, so if you can't read that, he's saying the rafters will help them get up on the roof. And from the roof, they're going to the tower, and in the tower is the artifact they're trying to steal from this museum.
Yep.
So, Minecraft. You know
Yeah.
the creepers, like the little dudes with the legs that are weird? The, I don't know how to describe them.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
We're about
watching, how do you pronounce their username? Do you know? Blue Zephos? Zephos? Something like that.
wait, what were you talking about?
The guys on YouTube that do the Minecraft,
Oh, it's like Blue Zephos, but they're called something else. I can't
yeah, the
remember
Oddcast.
the name, but that's not the. They
The
don't
Oddcast.
call themselves Blue Zephos. They call themselves like
I think they call
Voxel
themselves
Blocks.
the
That's it. I think they call themselves Voxel Blocks. I'm not
yeah,
100%
they call
sure.
that I think they call themselves the Oddcast.
Or yeah, oh yeah, that's yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the Oddcast is like Simon, Lewis, and Hannah or whatever. And yeah, so they're pretty funny because in this one video there was like a bunch of creepers up in this tree, and for some reason Simon, he was running around and he couldn't see the creeper, and Lewis is like, Simon, do you see that creeper right there? And Simon's like, where? And he like runs right into it, and yeah, it happened like 5 times in a row. He kept blowing up. It's pretty weird and pretty funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But so there was a creeper like down in
Yeah.
this hole in between them, and Lewis, I keep getting them confused. Lewis was like building a roof on his house or something, and he saw it, so he's like, "Oh my God, there's a creeper in the hole down there, down there." And Simon's just like, "What's the matter with you? What are you on about? What?" He just like doesn't understand, and he falls down the hole, and the creeper blows up, and they like all die. And those things seem like horrendously scary. Because can they be out in the daytime? Because it seems like sometimes they're in the daytime, like in the sunlight. There's creepers running around.
Yeah.
I thought they all like burn
They
in
don't
flames.
spawn, but they just stay there. They don't disappear until like 5 minutes after.
Oh, they don't like burn like the skeletons.
No,
Oh,
not
that's a bummer because
affected by it. I
they're
guess
like
pretty cool
the
thing.
they're like the nastiest of the bunch too.
Yeah, they can be. Depends how often you play Minecraft and if you know how to beat them, I guess. Or kill
Yeah.
them. They're not that hard to kill. It's just you can't hear them like
So they're like
zombies.
you
Then
turn around and there's a creeper staring at you, and you're like, "Oh my God!" Like when you're in the middle of mining a hole
yeah,
in the
there
earth.
there is that oh my god kind of moment when you're
Yeah.
shot by them standing there and then they blow up on your face. But I mean,
They're not really that scary looking. They're just kind of weird looking because they've got like their mouth open, like they're screaming.
uh,
They're just awkward looking. But uh, so you know how everyone always builds houses at night so they don't die? Why don't you
yeah,
just go mining and get like a couple, like a set is like 64 blocks, right? Like a set of
yeah,
things. Why don't you
like
get
a
like 60, like a couple sets of like gravel or cobblestone or something and make like a massive tower, like from jumping and putting it underneath you and just stand at the top, or does that like not work? The skeletons like shoot you or something? Because I would just
nah,
make,
they can't. I mean, they're too far away.
yeah, I'd just
You,
make a really high tower and sleep up there.
yeah, yeah, or you just build a house before you turns night.
Yeah, but it seems like it turns night really fast. Because they were playing, and before you know it, it's already like a day's gone by.
Yeah, it usually just it sneaks up on
Like you
you.
don't have
You
much
waste a
time.
lot of time.
You're like running around exploring, and then before you
Yeah,
know it, it's like sunset, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta get back to my house.
yeah, yeah, it's one of those games you'll lose time playing it because you're just running around having fun, and then
That
you're like,
kind
oh,
of like the kind of panicky feeling that reminds me of Pikmin, where like, if have you ever played that, where you like take off and you're like trying to find all your Pikmin in time, and they all get
uh,
eaten.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's a GameCube game. It's pretty fun.
yeah, I never played that, but I mean,
All right, so oh, that was the first museum guard we killed. So here's the ending of this video. Now we're gonna commentate one after this. All right.
bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If anyone actually watched this the whole way through.
If you watched it this far, you're a hero.
Hero.